about what they brought to the program?
They've been here too short of a time. That's the first thing. Shaq, he's just been like one of the best kids, first of all, that I've recruited from the first time I made a phone call to him. So humble, appreciative, and thankful. And I've seen him grow. I just wish he had 2 more years. Like with the program, it's been too short of a time. Those junior college kids' careers come quickly, but proud that he's graduating. You know, that's a huge accomplishment. And, you know, he's been a captain. He's now a starter. You know, just pleased with his development. I think his best basketball, too, is ahead of him, too. So I think he's going to play basketball for a long time. So happy about that. What can I say about Aquasi? He gave a real young basketball team some serious maturity, like we needed badly. He's been, in 1 year's time, all you could ask for, really. He's a great student. He's got the highest grade point average on team in grad school. He comes to practice every day. You can count on him. There's never the ups and downs that you have with younger players, you know, like, and he's willing to take big shots. He's willing to guard guys, you know. He's been great. And again, this time too short with him 1 year. I wish I had him for 4.
How about Joey? Yeah, let's talk about Joey.
Joey's got to be. He's been here since day one. So Joey has given blood to the program in so many ways. He's into film. So someday you're going to be watching him on the big screen. He's got success like written all over him. You know, great kid, coachable, a teacher, great in the locker room. You know, everyone loves Joey. Involved in everything on the campus. I think what makes our team kind of special and unique is that they're very involved with a lot of other activities, and Joey's at the forefront of all that, and gets our team involved in a lot of, you know, school activities. So he's been, like, to me, a guy you can bring in the office, and he has a great vantage point. Like, some of the guys now don't understand that the rack never used to be packed like this. You know, like, he has that vantage point of where it was when we started. I think year one, that first meeting I had where we were getting beat by 23 points per game in league play and out-rebounded by, you know, I think it was plus like 19 per game. Like, he's got that vantage point of that, where some of the younger guys don't have that. And I love his perspective, you know, on the growth of the program. So I'm going to miss him a great deal.
Steve, can you add a word about your 2 managers? And these guys have been program pillars. And what have they done for you?
Hall of Fame. Multiple Hall of Fame. If there's a manager's Hall of Fame, that's a good idea. Maybe we'll put one up on the wall. These 2 guys have just been awesome. First of all, they're real talented and bright. Guys are going to be successful in whatever they do. But they go about it quietly, get stuff done. You know, as big a losses as we could have, because they're like always around, you know, and they're dedicated like no one else. And they've been pillars for us too since we got here. So I can't tell you the amount of times I'm yelling down the hall, Scott, like, what are we doing here? Who's gonna do this? You know, and those 2 guys are always there, like, you know, and they still get all the work done that they need to get done academically, and, you know, just been pillars. But 2 Hall of Famers, first ballot.
You need guys like that to make the program run, right? People don't see it on the outside, but
people don't know. I mean, it's just, there's such important, you know, parts of it. The work that they do and the relationships that they have, you know, with everybody is just special. And that's why so many managers go on to be like real successful in whatever business or whatever life that because these guys know how to work, and they know how to get along with a lot of people, and they start working at young ages, you know, for a lot of different bosses. And these 2 guys will be as successful as any 2 people that, you know, graduate from our program. So, yeah, they will be missed. I'll be crying. Those 2 hit the road.
Steve, you've mentioned in the past how difficult it is to go play at someone's senior day. You're hosting your senior day. How much of an asset do you think that is?
Well, you know, you hope it. You know, your seniors really, like, you know, it's about them. This is their final go round. So you really hope that, you know, they can finish, you know, off the right way. We've been playing so well too here at home, but obviously the other team has a lot to say about that, and bringing in a lottery pick and some other things that go into that game too. But you really hope the crowd, first of all, I'm hopeful Rutgers Nation loud and the place is rocking, because it's been all year long, and if it is Tuesday, it's going to really help us. And you know, you hope the emotion with seniors too doesn't get too crazy. You know, they got to play. You know, it's about playing, and they're all good players, so just, you know, play a little extra hard and you know, a little extra special night for them.
Steve, what have your team learned, you think, the first time around from playing in Maryland that might help this time? I mean, you were right there with them.
Yeah, I mean, we really were. I mean, Maryland's good. I mean, and I think they're, playing, good basketball at this time of the year. But, we got to play, a game, from start to finish. That's where we've been. We're giving up leads, and you got to just play. You got to just play. You can't play from down. You got to play the whole night. And, Cowan, actually, I think I'm gonna go to Maryland for his graduation day, because it's been 4 years of, I think the kid has broken every record in Maryland and in the league. I mean, he's just been there, for a long time, and he's a special guy. You got to do a great job, corralling him somehow, some way. And I've watched all the tapes, and no one seems to be able to. So quick, and he's so smart, and he shoots 82% from the foul line. He makes all big threes. He's a defensive, juggernaut. Like, he's a problem. And I told our guys we got to do an awesome job. And then they have a lottery picking Sticks, who's rolling the lanes and patrolling, blocking shots. And now you throw into the fact he's making threes. Like, he gets some issues, but you got to play well. 40 minutes. That's what we're really. You got to play well. 40 minutes. This is a 40-minute league, and these are all good teams. So we got to play well.
Have you been able to put your finger on what the issue has been at the start of these games, especially on the road? You guys have fallen into some big holes, and you don't need me to tell you that.
Yeah, no, I certainly don't. And if I had the formula for that, I love the fact that we just keep fighting. No matter what the score is, and we got to take care of the ball, and we got to play great defense from the onset. And that's where our defensive lapses have got us, in trouble, and then turnovers. So you got the two issues that, your defense got to be great if you're not scoring, and it hasn't been. And then, the turnovers have hurt our defense because they go down and score on them. So once we settle in and we don't turn the ball over, and our defense has a chance to, get us back into the games. But, 40 minutes, like in this league, on the road, wherever you play, Wisconsin's playing great. Can't get behind AT. You can't go play a ranked Penn State team and get behind. Like it's not where you want to be, and you got to make sure that doesn't happen.
Is that important to not let it get in players' heads as you're going on the road and having not overthink it?
Well, I mean, it's happened here too at home. So it's just we're down 18 to Northwestern. We were down 11. We were down to Nebraska. We've been down to a lot of teams. So it's not just a road or home habit. It's just a habit that I'm not proud of. You can't get behind like that and expect to win. You exert so much energy, and then you're in foul trouble, and your rotations go out the door. You're just fighting for your life. It's a whole different way to coach. So we got to just do a better job of that. But we've won some of those games too. So you got to figure out a way to win, and we certainly will have a tough test the next two games. Obviously, are tough places.
You're right in that your turnovers have dropped dramatically in the second half in these games. I don't know, that seems like jitters almost.
It really, well, it could be too. We're in different places now than we've been in the past.
Yeah.
So guys got to learn how to play in those places. Like,
right.
And it's not easy. They got way more social media, probably way more people, and I always say to them, stop with the nonsense, just play. Just play. But it's hard for, I could do that. I'm 50 years old, I don't have to, they haven't been through it. So, could be some of that, but, we're a good basketball team. We've got good players. My whole thing to all of them, just play. You get to just play. Play the way we're supposed to play, and we'll be fine, and we'll be in all these games. And we'll be able to win a lot of them, too.
What can you say about guys coming off the bench, accepting the role?
Yeah, I mean, I say this all the time. Our bench has been real good. It's been a lift for us, but you can only start 5 guys, so it starts there. So when you got 12 guys on a roster, 30, you start 5. So and everybody's important. And some days you're on the bench, and some days you're a starter, and you're an injury away from, if you're a bench guy, being a starter. So you got to be ready. But our bench with Paul and with Jacob Young, those guys have come in and really helped us. And we need to continue to do that, because I think our depth is one of our strengths, of our team, and we're different from some teams in the league, in that we have some guys that can come off that I trusted a great deal. So I think it's one of our strengths.
Both of you guys, Kwasi and Shaker, their moms are coming to watch them for the first time at the rack. I mean, how special of a moment do you think?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, they get great moms, so I'm very thankful to the moms. It's great that they can come. They don't get those opportunities. They travel from ways away. They work. They have a lot of things, and they watch all the games. I know they're but it would be great to have them. really will be. And I hope our players really respond to, say this to our guys all the time, is not unlimited basketball games you get to play in your career. It comes to an end soon. So, you got to appreciate every time you take the court, and now they got to really appreciate the time that their parents are able to see them play, because that doesn't happen very much, especially for those two. All right, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate